Many poker enthusiasts around the world are familiar with one of the greatest poker players of all time. Archie, also known as the Greek, is famously renowned for his remarkable gambling winning streak where he turned up to Las Vegas, Nevada with a $50 note and converted a $10,000 loan from a friend into an outstanding $40 million in winnings. The run, as it became popularly known in the 90s, comprised of a series of gambling games from poker to 9-ball pool and even baccarat. The Greek had a noteworthy poker career playing against top pro players like Stu Ungar. His bold and flashy style led to numerous successes, but his legacy was marred by cheating scandals, including the ill-reputed 2013 incident that tarnished Archie's reputation. Anargyros Nicholas Karabourniotis is a Greek-American professional poker player and gambler born on November 1, 1950 in Greece. He grew up in financial turmoil and had to shoot marbles as a child to avoid going hungry. His father, Nicholas, was a construction worker who struggled financially. After Nicholas threw a shovel at him in a rage, barely missing his son's head, Karas fled home at the age of 15 and never saw his father again. Karas worked as a waiter on a ship, making around $60 a month until the ship arrived in Portland, Oregon. Upon arriving in Los Angeles, he found himself working tirelessly as a waiter at a bustling restaurant situated right next to a lively pool hall. Being in such proximity to the gaming action ignited a fervent interest in gambling within him, especially in the realms of pool and poker. The sights and sounds of the games captured his attention, and he soon started to realize that he possessed a natural aptitude for the strategies and skills required to excel in poker. As he honed his abilities, he gradually and steadily began to amass a bankroll through a series of hard-earned, incremental wins. In December 1992, the remarkable gambling streak began when Karas drove to Las Vegas with only a $50 note in his pocket after losing his entire bankroll. At the Mirage, he managed to secure a $10,000 loan from a fellow poker player and turned it into $30,000 playing high-stakes Raz, promptly paying back $20,000 to his generous backer. With a little over $10,000 to his name, he found himself at a bar with a pool table near Liberace Plaza, where he encountered a mysterious poker and pool player known only as Mr. X. Their high-stakes 9-ball pool games escalated from $5,000 to $40,000 per match. Karas emerged victorious, winning an astounding $1,200,000. The daring duo then took their competition to Binion's Horseshoe, where Karas continued his winning streak, walking away with an additional $3 million from Mr. X. Karas turned his $4 million bankroll into an incredible $7 million in just 3 months, attracting attention from top players and spectators alike. When he sat down at Binion's Horseshoe's poker table with a substantial portion of his winnings, the best players eagerly stepped up to challenge him, including legendary figures like Stu Ungar and Chip Reese. The 3-time World Series of Poker champion, Stu Ungar, faced Karas in a series of high-stakes Raz and 7-card stud games, ultimately losing a significant sum. Chip Reese, widely regarded as the greatest cash game player, also took on Karas, with the sessions leading to Reese's loss of over $2 million. These dramatic wins and losses marked an unforgettable chapter in the history of high-stakes gambling in Las Vegas. The Greek continued to annihilate many top professional players, from Puggy Pearson to Johnny Moss. The best players were overly hesitant to play against Archie as they thought his stakes were ridiculously high for them to pay. The only player that managed to beat Karas in the first round during his run was Johnny Chan, who beat him for approximately $900,000, though Chan lost to Karas frequently, before and after the streak. By the end of his 6-month-long winning streak, Archie Karas had amassed more than $17 million in winnings. Karas encountered several challenges when it came to transporting money, as he would carry several million dollars in his car every day. To ensure his safety, he carried a gun with him at all times and often had his brother and casino security guards accompany him during his visits to various casinos or motels in Las Vegas, where he spent a significant amount of his time. During one remarkable winning streak, Karas managed to win all of the Binion Casino's $5,000 chips, which were the highest denomination at that time. "I was the best," Archie Karas told ESPN in an interview broadcast in 2008. "Anybody who'd come to town, I'd play them. I didn't care who they were, and I'd win too." His extraordinary streak of luck resulted in him amassing over $40 million in winnings, setting a new record for the largest gambling winning streak to date. However, Karras' luck eventually ran out. Over 3 weeks, he lost his entire fortune. His downfall began with a losing streak in poker, followed by losses in dice and baccarat. By the end of his spectacular run, Karras was left with nothing, a stark contrast to the immense wealth he had accumulated. He had no regard for money whatsoever. Poker Productions owner Maury Eskandani told ABC News he had no fear of having millions and losing it, he added. In 2013, the famous high roller gambler was arrested at his Las Vegas residence on the account of marking cards, which the Barona Gaming Commission was able to confirm due to the numerous CCTV cameras at the casino. The San Diego authorities accused the Greek-American international of cheating his way to an $8,000 blackjack pot. According to prosecutors, Karras was spotted by surveillance cameras marking cards, using tiny smudges of dye secretly wiped onto the backs of jacks, queens, kings, and aces, while playing blackjack in July at the Indian-owned Barona Resort and Casino in Lakeside, California. The marks gave Karras an unfair advantage by helping him identify the value of cards before they were dealt, as he chose whether to take another card or hold in an effort to reach the winning value of 21 without going over, prosecutors said. Later that same year, the highly controversial figure was charged with multiple offenses, including burglary, winning by fraudulent means, and cheating in relation to his activities in various casinos. After being apprehended and brought to trial, Archie Karras ultimately pleaded guilty to the charges. As a result, the court sentenced him to 3 years probation. In addition to the probation sentence, Karras faced further repercussions as he was placed on Nevada's notorious Black Book, a register of individuals prohibited from entering any casino in the state. He was also ordered to pay restitution to the Barona Casino. This inclusion effectively marked the end of his career in the capital of the gambling world, dealing a significant blow to his reputation and livelihood. The once dubbed King of Las Vegas was now being called a cheater by many poker enthusiasts. Fans took to Twitter with controversial opinions regarding the matter. Many raised questions about the Greek's integrity and put a pinch of doubt over his earlier success, particularly his famous record break streak. Conversely, Archie had his supporters who claimed that he was a victim and the authorities merely wanted to tarnish his established reputation. Archie's history of card marking was exposed as not being a one-time occurrence. According to ABC News, the Greek had been arrested a total of 4 times. His suspicious activities had been on the Nevada Gambling Control Board's radar as early as 1998. Archie pleaded guilty to 3 of the 4 accounts he was charged with, admitting to cheating incidents that occurred in Missouri and Nevada casinos. Archie Karras, the Greek international poker player, experienced a rapid decline in popularity among numerous poker enthusiasts, particularly those within the professional poker community. Once celebrated for his exceptional composure and high-stakes gambling exploits, Karras found himself increasingly ostracized and dubbed a detriment to the poker world. His exclusion from live poker tournaments dealt a significant blow to his once sterling reputation. In an effort to make amends, Karras made several public appearances, including interviews at prestigious events like the World Series of Poker Championship, where he expressed heartfelt apologies for his past transgressions. The cheating scandal, which involved allegations of Karras using marked cards and other dishonest tactics, significantly damaged Karras' standing in the gambling community. While he had been known for his incredible gambling prowess and risk-taking, the allegations and subsequent conviction painted a different picture, casting a shadow over his previous accomplishments. Karras, known for his legendary and daring run in the 1990s, where he turned $50 into $40 million, was once admired for his remarkable skills and fearless approach to gambling. However, the widely publicized scandal caused a shift in public perception, tarnishing his once sterling reputation. Many who had admired Karras for his daring and skill now saw him as someone who resorted to cheating when luck and skill failed him. The fallout from the scandal was swift and far-reaching. The gambling community, which had previously held Karras in high regard, was now rife with skepticism and doubt regarding his past exploits. The once celebrated high-stakes gambler found himself facing not only legal consequences, but also a profound and lasting loss of trust and respect within the industry. The poker community was truly taken aback by the news of Archie Karras' scandal. Many were saddened and disheartened to learn that a player of his skill and reputation would stoop to cheating. Some individuals mentioned the personal challenges that Karras had faced in the past, such as legal issues and financial strain, speculating that these factors may have contributed to his unethical behavior. Prominent poker figures and analysts engaged in extensive discussions about the potential ramifications of the scandal, highlighting the crucial role of integrity in upholding the spirit of the game. Some critics, nonetheless, did not hide their dissatisfaction with Archie's easy let-off by poker authorities. They gave out stern remarks, claiming that players in the likes of Karras should be banned totally from ever participating in live poker across the United States. While his incredible winning streak remains a testament to his skill and daring, the scandal serves as a reminder of the thin line between legitimate success and dishonesty in the gambling world. The Archie Karras cheating scandal highlights the ongoing challenge that casinos face in ensuring fair play. Casinos invest heavily in surveillance and security measures to detect and prevent cheating. Despite these efforts, skilled cheaters like Karras can still find ways to exploit vulnerabilities in the system. The scandal also underscores the importance of maintaining the integrity of gambling activities. For players, the thrill of gambling comes from the uncertainty and the challenge of winning through skill and luck. Cheating undermines this experience and can damage the reputation of the entire gambling industry. Archie Karras' cheating scandal in 2013 was a significant fall from grace to grass for a gambler who had once epitomized the thrill and allure of high-stakes gambling. His conviction for marking cards at the Barona Casino not only led to legal consequences, but also deeply affected his reputation in the gambling world. While Karras' earlier achievements remain a remarkable part of gambling history, the scandal serves as a stark reminder of the importance of integrity and fair play in the world of poker. That's it for today. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment on which prominent poker figure we should look into in the next installment. Until next time.